Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I would like to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rekah Kwadash. I would like to give double honors to the head apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the true leaders of Israel to this day, who taught me this truth. And I would like to say shalom to all the Akim and Akwaf that's believing on this truth and that's seeking their salvation at the hands of Yahawah and his only begotten son, Yahawashi. I would like to say shalom. So today I'm entitled this lesson, Two Kings Cannot Sit Down on One Throne. And this lesson is inspired by the statement that the elder apostle Aramlab made yesterday during his live stream, which is two kings cannot sit on one throne. All right. And we understand that this earth age has to go out, has to be removed before Yahawashi sets up his kingdom on earth. OK, and we understand that kingdoms are removed through war. OK, and the current king in the earth is the biblical Edomite that's ruling over America, which is known as Babylon the Great. OK, and that's why we see war being prepared, because this devil is getting ready to be removed from power. That's why it says the second woe has passed. Behold, the third woe cometh quickly. OK, we understand that we're in the midst of a transition of power where the power of the earth is getting ready to be given into the hands, OK, of our Lord Yahawashi, OK, and his joint heirs. We understand that this devil has but a short time, and two kings can't sit on one throne. See, what we see going on real time is Esau Edom trying to scratch and claw at keeping his kingdom. OK, what we're seeing real time is this devil trying to set up a pseudo blessing in the earth. OK, and it's not going to happen. All right. That's why it tells you, let's grab 2nd Ezra 4:37. It says, by measure hath he measured the times, and by number hath he numbered the times, and he doth not move nor stir them until the said measure be fulfilled. And right now we're in the said measure of Esau Edom's kingdom being fulfilled. Okay, prophecy is getting ready to come to pass where this devil is going to be nuked out of rulership. Okay, because that's how his kingdom is going to go down. All right. That's how his kingdom is getting ready to go down, because this last world war is not going to be a conventional war. All right. Tells you that in Isaiah 9:5. Let's get that. Isaiah chapter 9:5. It says, for every battle of the warrior is with confused noise in garments rolled in blood, but this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. Okay. Malachi, the day cometh that's going to burn as an oven. That's how this devil is going to be removed from power. All right, let's go to Isaiah 66, okay? Isaiah 66:15. It says, for behold, the Lord will come with fire. Okay, this is how this man is getting ready to be removed from power, through fire, all right? And with his chariots, okay, because the chariots are going to be shooting out concentrated laser beams, setting shit on fire, all right? For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword, okay, and part of the Lord's sword is those nuclear missiles. That's why it tells you that the Lord has opened up his armory. All right. That's why it tells you in Isaiah 34 that those arrows are going to hit. Matter of fact, we'll just get Isaiah 34 next. OK, for by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. All right. Yahawashi is coming to stake his claim in the earth. All right. And there's nothing that anyone is going to be able to do about it. Let's start up at 1. Isaiah 34:1. Come near ye nations and hear and hearken ye people, and let the earth hear, and all that is therein in the world, and all the things that come forth of it. For the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations. Okay, the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations, because no other king is getting ready to sit down with Yahawashi. He's come to wage war with the earth. Okay, not just Esau Edom, but the earth. No king will sit down with Yahawashi. No king, okay, is going to partake in the goodness that Yahawashi is bringing, except for the nation of Israel, starting off with the elect. Okay, for the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations, and his fury upon their armies. Okay, because we going to war. Okay, We going to war, and guess what? We're on the side of Yahawah Bahashim Yahawashi. We have pledged our allegiance to Yahawah Bahashim Yahawashi. All right? These armies are getting ready to get fucked up. All right? For the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations, and his fury upon their armies, and he has utterly destroyed them. He has delivered them to the slaughter. Their slain also shall be cast out, and their stink shall come up out of their carcasses, and the mountains shall be melted with their blood. And all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll. Okay, speaking about nuclear mushroom clouds. Okay, and all their hosts shall fall down, as the leaf that falleth from the vine, and as the falling fig from the fig tree. For my sword, okay, this is a part of the Lord's sword. As I just said, Yahawah Bashim Yahawashi is opening up his armories, because you have to understand that it tells you that in Proverbs 21 that the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, as a river of water he turneth it whithersoever he will. So he done put it in the king's heart to bring forth the weapons of his indignation. All right, let's go. It says, for my sword shall be bathed in heaven, and behold, it shall come down upon Idumea. Okay, and Idumea is just a Greek way to say Edom. All right, and Edom is, okay, the king of the earth right now, Amalek. All right, and his sword is getting ready to come down upon Idumea. All right, because two kings cannot sit on one throne. All right, for my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea, and upon the people of my curse to judgment. For the sword of the Lord is filled with blood. It is made fat with the fatness of the blood and the lamb, with the blood of the lambs and goats, with the fat of the kidneys of rams. For the Lord has a sacrifice in Basra, and a great slaughter in the land of Idumea. Okay, so we understand war has to happen before Yahawashi stakes his claim in the earth. We understand war is coming before Yahawashi sets up his kingdom on earth. Okay, in America, which is Babylon the Great, pursuing the prophecy, will never be rebuilt again. Okay, but those small hat 1948ers is getting ready to be blown out of our land, and guess what? We're going to rebuild. Okay, and when I say we going to rebuild, the heathen nations are going to rebuild. Starting off with Esau, Edom, that's going to have the worst captivity known to fucking man. All right? When Yahawashi and the elect come up out of those chariots, okay, because we're going to get beamed up, Lord willing, I'm of that elect. We will come back down, okay, and we will set up the kingdom of heaven on earth, and no king, okay, will sit on the throne with our Lord Yahawashi. Two kings cannot sit on one throne. So let's go to Daniel 2. And 44. This is Daniel's 2, chapter 40, Daniel's 2 and 44, and it reads, and in the days of these kings shall the Most High of heaven set up a kingdom which shall never be destroyed, and the kingdom shall not be left to other people, but it shall break into pieces and consume these kingdoms, and it shall stand forever. Okay, and the kingdom that's being spoke about right there is the kingdom of heaven that's going to be ruled by our Lord Yahawashi. Okay, the 12, and then that 144,000 governing body, and then the rest of the elect. And guess what? The ones that do die on this side that didn't get it, guess what? They're going to be reborn back into the kingdom, and this kingdom will not be left to other people. No one will be joint heirs with Yahawashi except for the men, okay, of Yasha Allah, okay, the princes of the power. Okay, no heathen, okay, would ever amount to what Israelite man will be in the kingdom. All right, you done had your run. All you heathen nations have had your run in the earth. All right, now it's time for Yahawashi to come stake claim. Okay, and guess what? He about to put his little bros on. Let's continue on. All right, this is gonna stand forever. Let's go to Daniel 7. And 14. This is the book of Daniel, chapter 7 and verse 14. Matter of fact, we'll start at 13, and it reads, and I saw in the night, and I saw in the night vision, and behold, one like the Son of Man, speaking about Yahawashi, came with the clouds of heaven and came to the Ancient of Days, speaking about Yahawah, okay, the Father. And they brought him near before him, and there was given him dominion and glory and a kingdom that all people, nations, and language should serve him. All right, all people, languages should serve him. All right. These different nations, starting off with Esau, Edom, is getting ready to go into captivity. Read Jeremiah 30 and 16. Read Revelations 13. He that lead into captivity shall go into captivity. Okay. Read Isaiah 14, where it tells you how Yahawashi is getting ready to choose Israel once more. Okay. And you nations are going to be servants and handmaids in our kingdom. All right. Y'all are not going to have a place of rulership. And after 1,000 years, we will deal righteously with the nations, but Esau Edom is going to be done away with. No one is going to sit on the throne with the nation of Israel. No one is going to be joint heirs with our Lord Yahawashi except for the men of the nation of Israel. All right. Let's continue on. It says, and there was given him dominion and glory and a kingdom that all people, nations, and languages should serve him. His dominion is an everlasting dominion which should not pass away, and a kingdom that which shall not be destroyed. Okay. This is going to be the last kingdom set up on earth. Okay, no other heathen nations is going to come up against the kingdom of Israel, okay, and put us down for 1,000 years, as some Israelite leaders are teaching, that Esau and the nations going to rebel and we're going to go back into captivity. Nah. Okay, once Yahawashi set up the kingdom of heaven on earth, that's going to be that everlasting kingdom. All right, that's going to be that everlasting kingdom. Let's get Revelations 11 and 15. All right, we was just speaking about how this man's kingdom is getting ready to go out. All right, Revelations 11 and 14. The second woe is past. Okay, the second world war is past. Behold, the third woe cometh quickly. That third woe, which is speaking about the third world war, is coming quickly. Okay, and we see the build up to it. All right. And the seventh angel sounded, and there was a great voice in heaven saying, the kingdoms of this world are become the kingdoms of our Lord and his anointed. Okay, and he shall reign forever and ever. All right. Yahawashi is getting ready to reign forever. The kingdom of Israel is getting ready to reign forever. All right. Once again, two kings cannot sit on one throne. Okay, two kings cannot sit on one throne. All right, so let's grab Revelation 19. All right, because Yahawashi is coming to wage war and righteousness. All right, to remove this wicked kingdom out of the earth. Revelation chapter 19 and 11. And I saw heaven open, and behold, a white horse. All right, speaking about the chariot that Yahawashi is going to be coming on, and he that sat upon him was called Faithful and True, and in righteousness doth he judge and make war. Okay, Yahawashi is coming to judge and make war. All right, because he's getting ready to stake his claim in the earth. All right, so and with him staking his claim in the earth, all these heathens, okay, are about to become our inheritance, and we'll end with this. All right, because you got Eve bucking up against, Israelite men saying these heathens are going into captivity. All right, guess what? They are. All right, and there's nothing they're gonna be able to do about it. All right, so Eve, you can keep your fucking opinion to your goddamn self. All right, you need to worry about being saved. All right. Why you trying to save this goddamn devil? Let's go to Psalms 2. And we'll start up at 6. We'll end with this. All right. Matter of fact, we'll just start up at 1 and read down into it. It says, why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? Okay, because they're raging right now. Okay. Esau Edom is scratching and clawing to keep his world dominion. That's why he's trying to bring everybody into this technological prison. That's why he's trying to upset prophecy. That's why he's trying to do away with the Bible. Okay, he's trying to do all these things to set up a pseudo blessing in the earth, and it's not going to work. Okay, why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? The kings of the earth, okay, and who are the kings of the earth? Esau, Edom, okay, they will be the top king in the earth right now. The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed, saying, let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us. He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh, and the Lord shall have them in derision. All right, the Lord getting ready to have these devils in derision. Then shall he speak unto them in his wrath, and vex them in his sore displeasure. Yet have I set my king upon my holy hill of Zion, which the king is Yahawashi. All right, and I will declare and decree, the Lord has said unto me, thou art my son, this day have I begotten thee. Ask of me, and I will give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, and the uttermost part of the earth for thy possession. Okay, and that's world dominion, with the heathens being our slaves. All right, and if you don't like that, you don't have a ruling class mentality. We've been in Esau, Edom's kingdom for all these goddamn generations after generations after generations, and they've been kicking our ass to this goddamn day. And you think somehow you're gonna sit down at the table with Yahawashi? You think somehow you're not gonna go into captivity? Okay, and we don't give a fuck if black ass Eve try to save you. It ain't gonna happen. Two kings can't sit on one throne. All right, ask of me, and I will give thee the heathen for thy inheritance, and the uttermost part of the earth for thy possession. Thou shalt break them with a rod of iron. Okay, we getting ready to beat the shit out of these heathens. Okay, and it's to beat the wickedness that Esau, Edom have promoted over here in America, Babylon the Great. All that shit's gonna have to come up out of them. All right, thou shalt break them with a rod of iron. Thou shalt dash them into pieces like a potter's vessel. All right, that's what's gonna happen in the kingdom. All right, and we can't wait. Okay, we patiently wait on our king. All right, and we understand that two kings cannot sit on one throne. All right, so with that, I'm gonna give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, by Hashem Yahawashi, by Hashem Rekak Wadash. Double honors to the head apostles and elders. Shalom to all the Akim and Akwa. Shalom.